Right. Good afternoon. I'm Jeff Lyons for your afternoon streaming update here. And of course, Rob and Jamie will be along with the news update in just a couple of minutes. So we're glad to have you with us on our stream show this afternoon. We have a little weather coming through right now, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The spotty storms will continue with daily rain chances. And of course, being July, it's going to be hot and humid all the way down the line. This is the radar at the moment, and you can see the showers and storms that are working across right now. Pretty small, but energetic. The ones that have popped up have dropped maybe a half an inch of rain locally in some spots. A little bit of lightning there, although the storms that are coming through now seem to be weakening somewhat. There is a level 1 or marginal risk of some stronger thunderstorms over western Kentucky for tonight. But I'm thinking at most here we're looking at some gusty winds and maybe, some small hail and very heavy rainfall. Tomorrow, same thing. We have a level 1 or marginal risk for a few stronger thunderstorms. And Wednesday, actually every day this week, we're going to have some scattered showers and or thunderstorms. 75 out there now. That thunderstorm we had at Evansville between noon and 1 really knocked our temperature down there a bit. Around the area now where it rained, we have mid-70s. Where it didn't rain, we're in the upper 80s. Madisonville at 88 right now, Greenville at 93, Henderson at 83. So just that few minutes of clouds and rain that really make the difference out there. Over the next 7 days, not a lot to rock the boat here. We basically have similar conditions across the board, highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s, and a daily chance for rain. Even the heat index isn't particularly head turning here. We have a couple days where we may see briefly some triple digit values on that. Let's look ahead here because of course, we're wondering, how much rain we're going to get each day. And the short answer is don't cancel your plans. These are not washout kind of days. We will have periods during the day, where the rain will stop your outdoor activities, but it'll move on. And then more than likely, the sun will return right behind it. So as I've been talking here, you've seen a couple waves or showers that have moved through. Models like these have a very hard time pinpointing exactly where the thunderstorms will initiate, since we're not really tied into a cold front or warm front situation, but rather just air mass or unstable atmosphere. Tomorrow we climb up into the upper 80s again. Our cloud cover will vary, of course, depending on when we have that rain, but generally speaking, we will get some sun through those clouds at various intervals during the day. The plains right now are quiet. All the active weather kind of to the east, the remnants of Chantal now moving up across the Delmarva Peninsula and into the northeast there. Temperatures have really popped up where we haven't had rain. Right now we're at 91 at Topeka, for instance, 105 at Phoenix. And here in the Ohio Valley we have mid-70s where we've had some showers and thunderstorms today. The longer range going through Tuesday, Wednesday, more unsettledness in that forecast than anything else. Otherwise, it'll be seasonably hot, seasonably humid, and same thing into the weekend. Still a chance for some showers or storms each day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday. So we should drop to 71 degrees tonight with clear skies out there, and then tomorrow up to 90 degrees with sunny skies. Over the next 7 days, we will have a daily chance for thunderstorms out there, and expect maybe a couple of them to produce some heavier rainfall or gusty winds, but no widespread severe weather on the way. I will update all those chances on the First Alert weather forecast today on 14 News at 4, 5, and 6, and then I'll see you back here again at 9 o'clock. Stick around because Jamie French and Robinson Miles are here to bring you up to date on Tri-State news in just a few minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our 2:30 streaming show. I'm Jamie French.
And I'm Robinson Miles. Of course, we're starting off the week. A lot of things happen over the weekend. A lot of stuff for us to cover here in the Tri-State, so we'll just go ahead and jump right in. One of the biggest things we have going on today. Earlier today, one lucky Evansville resident won some complimentary tickets to the WNBA All-Star Game 2025 in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Pacers Sports and Entertainment is hosting an all-star scavenger hunt in 17 cities across the state of Indiana. So today they stopped at Old National Bank on Main Street in Evansville. Here's how it works. Participants have 1 hour from the release of the clue on social media to arrive at their city's location and correctly answer a trivia question. And someone did that today.
Okay, so the winner today was Greg Elpers. Now, he says he plans to take his young daughter, has been very grateful for the rise of the WNBA in Indiana. Now, of course, you can hear more from him tonight on 14 News. Now, participants who arrived within the 1 hour window and did not win the ticket still had a chance to spin a wheel for some WNBA swag and play some games. That is so cool. I love how, one of the real bright spots for the WNBA is just, right up the road right now.
Oh, yeah.
That is so fun.
And very inspiring to any young girls like Mr. Elpers' daughter, who he plans to take. I think that's very fun, very full circle.
True. Plus, the competitive side of me is just more citywide trivia games.
Yeah,
Let's
a
get
scavenger
that going
hunt?
more.
That's awesome.
100%. If my
Very
wife
cool.
finds out about it, you're all going down.
Rob's going to win
You've
the
all
next
been
round.
warned. Yeah.
Rob's winning the next round. All right, even more fun news to talk about. Of course, we are in the heat of summer, Rob, which means it's county fair season.
Oh, you better believe it. I mean, we had the 4th of July. That means we're just starting to get rolling.
Oh, yeah.
That was just the beginning. Gibson County Fair is underway. Today at 4, it's the 4-H Goat Show and the Bear Hauler Wood Carving Show. And they have a new carnival this year. Rides open at 5.
Yeah, and then at 6, it's the 4-H Sheep Show. Also, you're seeing some monster trucks on your screen there. The Bigfoot Monster Truck Show starts at 7 tonight. And if you want to come out a little bit early, the Pit Party runs from 4 to 6. Adult pedal tractor pulls at 7 tonight. All of the delicious food booths, of course, will open at 3 each day. But if you check their schedule online, some of those food booths are open for the lunch hour each day. So you can, go out and get you a funnel cake for lunch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I respect the Gibson County Fair. Sometimes
Yes.
you see the rundown for these. This one is so completely focused on fun.
Absolutely.
We're going to be goofing around. We're going to be having fun.
They
There
even
will be
serve
monster trucks.
Yeah, they even serve breakfast on some days. So, huge for
rules.
pancake lovers. I mean, come on.
Oh, they're
now.
committed.
Oh,
They
yeah.
know what they're
oh,
doing.
Yeah, they know what they're
I
doing
love
there in
that.
Gibson County. Yeah, and if you want to go, admission's only $8 every night, and that's for kids 10 or people 10 and up, so those younger kids don't even have to pay. Leslie Chapman is there right now. We are jealous of her because she is getting an inside look at all of the fair fun right now, and she's going to show us what we're missing out on tonight on 14 News.
Now, if you've ever wondered in the newsroom, if we really do think of it that way, it's like, oh, someone gets the lucky poll. They get to go to the county fair. I mean, it's all work. It's all stuff we have to do. Does it really feel that way? Oh, it absolutely does.
It does.
Leslie Chapman got the fun one today, so it'll be
Yep.
really fun to catch up with her a little bit later tonight. Get a closer look at all the fun stuff going on
And
there
she's
today.
not from this area. I mean, I don't believe she grew up around any sort of county fair. She's from Jersey, so I bet this is a unique experience to her. So I'd be interested to hear from
Oh.
her perspective what she thinks of that fun event. So.
If you see what we're doing here, you learn about that, and then you run into her, I want her overwhelmed with the fun of a Tri-State County Fair. I want her to come back with just glazed eyes.
Yes.
That's the ideal at this point.
Absolutely. And of course, just covered in the white powder from the funnel cake. That's what I'm
Oh,
envisioning.
100%, just up to the elbow. That's what I want to see. Well, thank you so much for jumping on with us this afternoon. Of course, everything in more detail, along with a lot more that's been going on around the Tri-State today on our shows at 4, 5, and 6, and later this evening at 10.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this afternoon. Have a great day.